Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your solstice reading. So I see you in the energy of leveling up your finances right now. There's some either current instability or fear around poverty financially, or it could be maybe even a past influence that's still like with you in the present, that's causing you to just want to level it up. And this is divinely supported with the Wheel of Fortune coming in at the crown of the reading, which means there's a lot of blessings and luck on your side at this time. And it's like going in a new direction. And I sense that being financially motivated. It looks like an obstacle for you at this time is letting go of fear around taking risks and starting new beginnings and new endeavors in your life at this time. And that fear, not letting go of that fear, is actually blocking the flow of money in your life at this time. So there could be some little financial hiccups because of that for you right now. Um, I do see you looking to level up, maybe an online work situation. Maybe it's something's in the initial phase right now, but you would like to see it go further and move into the next stage of development to be more successful. I do see also in your subconscious position a lot of sexual energy for you at this time. There could be a very strong desire for love and passion with the Lovers card here and the Queen of Wands. Um, you're you're manifesting that, and so in the recent past, it looks like there are two male figures, and there's no gender in tarot. So if you know are a man and you like women, then these can be women too. But I'm seeing them as kings in this reading. And one is a nurturing water sign person, someone who's, emotionally loving and caring. And then the other person is a fire sign. King of Wands can be very attractive, very passionate, might have a very large wand, like in this card. And that person is sort of in the Knight of Wands energy, which is like, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. It's just like a passionate, kind of impulsive type of personality. And so I also see the moon here. So in the past, there could have been, I'm not sure if this is related directly to the King of Cups. If it's related to the King of Cups, then that person might have issues with mother, with mental health, depression, or maybe some secrets being kept at this time. Or it could be that there's just secrets in general around this whole situation. And I do see you, though, in the near future, Sagittarius, in the energy of the sun, which is just great for summertime. You're going to be feeling very happy with the Chariot, very successful. You're going to be feeling a lot of victories with the Ace of Swords. You're going to be success in any legal matters coming in. You're going to be, speaking the truth, knowing what you want, feeling very clear. But beware, there's an Emperor energy coming in for you, and it's toxic. So the Emperor is a father figure, established male figure, someone who owns their own business often. This person's toxic. This person has addiction issues, codependency issues. Beware. And just be aware that temperance and balancing out your emotions is going to be key for you to manifest what you want to financially right now or in the future. Aries, welcome to your solstice reading. I see you really chilled out right now, Aries. I know I'm Aries moon. We tend to be kind of hot headed and passionate, but it looks to me like you are just resting and staying very balanced right now. Um, and it looks like maybe you're doing that and taking a break from love at this time and just taking a pause on feeling your feelings and just really trying to stay balanced. It looks to me like you are also potentially walking away um, from an emotionally established situation to find more stability for yourself. And that could be financial stability, or it could be just stability in general, stability of emotions. So I don't think, I think you're in a pause right now. So I don't know if that process has started or if you're just thinking about it, but that's what's coming in, from above for you at this time in terms of maybe astrological influences. It looks like in your subconscious position, you're really focused on like the what's on the horizon for you. Like you're watching your ships come in, and you're wanting to be focusing on the future. And I think it's either that your ability to be sort of rational and not feel your emotions so much at this time that's allowing you to do that. That's one way to interpreting these cards, or else there's someone in your life who is sort of like emotionally um, cut off and maybe just a lot more rational and kind of cold, and they're watching you shift your focus onto your future and your success. It looks like in the past you had to decide between being um, really emotionally open, loving, and expressive about your feelings with someone, and the other choice was to be emotionally sort of detached and rational. And maybe you chose that Queen of Swords energy rather than the Page of Cups. And maybe you chose that, and that's what's allowing you to really focus on your future and be detached at this time. I'm not sure. But it looks like in the near future, you have an amazing card coming in of justice. And it just looks to me like anything that is dysfunctional or hidden in a love situation, any secrets are going to be, brought to light and righted by that justice card, whatever is coming in with that card. And it's going to bring more money into your life. Someone could give you money, or potentially, you could just start earning more money at work. And you have the Wheel of Fortune coming in, which is a great influence for going in a new direction that is very lucky for you. Leo, welcome to your solstice reading. I see you carrying a heavy burden right now with the 10 of Wands, but despite that, you are in good spirits, you're optimistic, and you're staying really positive with the Page of Wands there. Crowning the reading, you have the energy of the King of Cups. So there's a lot of love coming into your life at this time. And this is something kind of like a gift from the heavens. Um, and I do see in the position of the subconscious, you're manifesting a really amazing, passionate new beginning. And this could be in love. There's I see a lot of celebration, happiness, new love, the potential for a stable, happy home financially. But oddly, we have the 9 of Wands here. There's some sense of battling on, feeling worn out, feeling like you can't continue on. This could be even illness or chronic illness that you're dealing with, which it just doesn't match all the wonderful energies at play in your life. So it'd be interesting to look at why that is, Leo. Your obstacle here is the Emperor. So there's a situation where your challenge is to feel like in charge of yourself and your situation at this time. And you might be feeling the lack of maybe fathers or masculine influence in your life because you don't have that in yourself. It looks like in the recent past, a King of Wands came in, maybe some very passionate, exciting, spicy energy. And it looks like in the near future, you may feel like you're waiting around in love. And that somebody might not be giving of themselves to level up a connection to be like marriage or living together status. But it looks like your wealth is going to be great as something goes from a very beginning stage to bringing in a lot of wealth quickly, going from the Page of Pentacles to the Empress.